If you are on Manchester United, me, apart from Ukwabi, you will be supporting Manchester. Oh, you crew.
Oh, you crew need them. Say, you call outside the team, maybe you discard.
Oh, okay.
This guy, my unique,
oh, okay.
And you know, love for me. Mervyn, yes.
Yeah, Mervyn, yeah.
Mervyn, Manchester United.
Manchester Kuno.
Yeah.
Yes, no correct.
And a Clement.
Clement,
Clement to Manchester United. I'm not something Ronaldo I can.
And to you, only Ronaldo Yarding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm in the yard 100%.
Okay.
Because team ain't even competing for the EPL, Champions League, whatever. Yen transina yen share nyama fufuro. Yen bra back. Many Ronaldo yarding.
Okay. First of all, I think say on the face of it, obi oni Ronaldo yarding biya. I understand why oni Ronaldo yarding. Now, say it's Ronaldo choice of words in a year. Or say, our problem with the mentality of the coach.
Yeah.
And some problem no. And to honor Ronaldo no, Manchester now no. So who was our mentality now? You don't fit to be Manchester United coach. Ronaldo say on TSC why at the beginning of the season. Now Manchester United coach Baba in front of the media. Now I say Manchester any Pempenswa and not competing for the league and the Champions League. Someone just had any tumor. You are becoming a mediocre club.
Got a team now the Champions League. League now all of a sudden coach ever share the media. Now someone walking down so you're Manchester fan. Jitum say league na ya baba bono. Yentiminje. Champions League no so no. Every crown ne bono be dia mayen. Some mentality and found coach Manchester United.
Exactly. So Ronaldo is talking about the general basis of Manchester standard. Look, Rich, me no I Ghana here. You need Manchester United and Ronaldo. A club, sebi. And then you do Ronaldo what Jini no. And no, sa club no. And the man who Ronaldo ye. And aside Ronaldo, yeah Manchester legend no. Our first-hand information, the standard of the club. Rich, since Ronaldo sees so, club then were about twice. Only Manchester United. Wabo, Aquaba, Afabebo. And the Ope Obia, through and through, only Manchester United. It is Ronaldo. Yet also, Rich, to understand Manchester United, Menyesha say few people on Manchester United are sick today. He played Manchester United. The most successful years of Manchester. And he came back to play Manchester United. A time the team is struggling. And I don't know, all the two faces of club now can once up. Obo Manchester the Champions League. After Oba bi no, me also Obo Manchester Europa League. And he understands the times. Our club na come no. But what Ronaldo is saying is say at no point in time and this great club must accept say after you have do a standard where you team competing for the league. You team competing for Champions League. Say then Manchester United is going down. It is only university here or say or Gini say Manchester United need a general rebuilding. Now Rich, I have listened to a lot of English pundits and the media houses or more carry Ronaldo story now. and they've not ceased saying so. Ronaldo back to Manchester United no. Ekwaya Eric Ten Hag efa so a o man free team no mu koye no. Onu coach no personal issues. No correct. But sometimes you need to look beyond personal issues and listen to the message around Edgeman, and the message is spot on. Now you see, now say if you can say we a platform so managers are quote no pa. Or say, who told you two truths cannot exist in one story? Any mrebiana rich say any pamienu ka asem baako na obi agina na afa e say omumienu nyina no is either baako na bibem anase baako na difo. There are sometimes asem na you get two opposing views but omumienu nyina bibem. And in this case, Rich, Mijutum, this is the 3rd year of Eric Ten Hag Mwa. And Sir Eric Ten Hag say in his 3rd year, still now on team for Manchester United and do a level where he will compete, or we will have a problem with him, including myself. 3 years there. It is enough for you to say, I am ready to compete with the big boys. Now, Rich, within 5 years in Eric Ten Hag and the Manchester United, I also think say the 3rd year almost started. The only year when you the basics of Manchester United right to set him up, say if indeed he is the real coach, obet my baby. And we are Mitia Musio Omar Barreda. I say, I no credit. And before we are agitated by the standard of Manchester United today. But our show me now say now they've restructured the club's administration. And almost at the club they up say BBBR elite club BR in administration BR. And my team will say achieve success. No. Now they've set the foundation right to have a go at success and bring Manchester United back. Now Rich, so OTS has a no more by other kind. Is that a good excuse for Eric Ten Hag? Yes. Yes. Because Ten Hag buy, you know. And then within the same Ten Hag early seasons, you know, and I will not require interviewer or can say my training pitches, you know, and yet my training girls look old. My stadium look old. Now Sergio Wycliffe buy, you know. Rich, is he not trying to do all these things Ronaldo said some few years ago? He's trying to do renovations. Our Old Trafford, renovations, our Carrington. And these are the things Ronaldo mentioned. Say, tell me, me free Manchester call Real Madrid. Me kubo Real Madrid you know, but kubo Juventus. Me back to Manchester United. Throughout my journey, you know, I have gone through other clubs. The Portugal national teams, about games, World Cups. Maybe I'm winning their football name. The environment people are creating for football culture. No? Me back, you know, I say, me da football Manchester now the free sporting club the Portugal the boy, you know, which is so wrong. But Rich, you may say, look, the reason why for years Manchester United fans were doing protests against the Glazers, you know, and they say, maybe sky the share club name. And a club no mabe honest. Mobile honest you know. The amount why is a free club no maba. No mafa. No makodi as honest. You are not reinvesting in the club in a way that your competitors now are reinvesting in the club. And it is all there. Omo no customer Glazers, you know, which is a fact. They always come back, which I've made that same argument. Say all players are Manchester United epa. In terms of Sika some of us spend players, you know, which only to do any successful team but Rich, beyond the players. And even with the players, you know, were they invested in the right players or not?
That is the question.
Because let me go to players 500 million this season. Now so go to players 500 million. But Rich, the evidence of whether Minu one a good business is when you're the players in the season now. You know, and I bet you so Minu players they really gave us idea na yepe in the last 5 years, Rich, when I am Manchester United, the kind of investment am I here or club name in terms of players.
To players.
And one resource, and Amunye. And you see, say, who didn't come on this stage, you say, who you baby than to bring in Manchester City and Pep. And Kofo Pep. Oh, no.
I'm proud of me, neighbors.
Oh, yes, spending one coach and or spending Dodo. Rich, for some time now, what is so because a Pep is spending coach Bim?
No.
He is arguably the best coach in the world. Nobody cares about your spending. You'll be a person when you say you spend and you win. The moment you start winning, now today, Manchester City had it 4 times in a row. Premier League everybody now. And then see that not even Alex Ferguson was able to do that. And see, me say the Ronaldo Cano. In the general view of Manchester, he's absolutely right. Me verdict on Ten Hag, it is well documented on this show. Me say, Coach Awaba was spending 2 years. Now still all struggle to find identity there. Meaning, yes, you say, me hope be saying for the future. Even coaches be say, Ange Postecoglou, they came just one season. But everybody today watch Tottenham and say, so this is Ange Postecoglou team.
Only handprint.
Identity declare. Enzo Maresca buy and say, yay. How many matches now in Premier League? But just for you, you see a coach in there on your top-notch coach. But Anya Shekano, whether we are winning, we are losing, or we are drawing. We could see, say, the coach is trying to imprint in the philosophy on the team. That is identity.
And Ayala, minim crowd say, Ronaldo be crack cameras is seen to say, I want to baby. And on the Fred and needing command. Over catches a massa, 3 years. Coach Waba, you one print. Okotena media animals, moment time. Na Diaben, na Champion League, or back, minim so back to Fred and say. Ten Hag and your Manchester United coach and some sacking.
But that is the point he was making.
He I don't know any diplomatic.
Of course, so. But now some now Okano. If you are deducing from it, he is telling you, look,
coaching in
rebuilding even Manchester United, you are rebuilding with the wrong coach. That is what he's saying. Because look, Rich, sometimes in the process of rebuilding, you can still be comfortable with the project and the coach if you see say he is trying to impose something. Everything Hag seems to be too much of everywhere. I say you say that we are all year and yet calculated and you ask and when you want to come Nancy he went on to say we are not being too critical about and maybe and we are not paying attention to details. Now since on England no say ranking teams are trophies he's only second to Pep. He's only second to Pep. With the League Cup and the FA Cup now, you know. I say ranking class in England since on the buy no. Pep penalty trophies chain England on the second to Pep. Now what Ronaldo is saying is these kind of statements in winning FA Cup and League Cup is mediocre when you are the coach of Manchester United. And meaning Ronaldo here on the mentality level, no? Not on the reality of the standard, the structure of the club, no, wrong there, no. The structure of the club was wrong. The evidence is that anything that say they are trying to fix it, no. It will be because Ayala, some now can call Buaro. The reason why today the lives of Sergio Wycliffe, Money, Omar Berardamo, other than Ashford, the Yakofo Mabane say they want to fix a certain structure. It is true. So structure was wrong. But within the circumstances, you know, once you are the coach of Manchester United, you should have a very, very good mentality about the club.
Okay.
And so one to me, my mentality, I reflecting the state of the club. A big problem. Now, Rich, minimum, you know. Me sure say any PR person listening to us will also say, okay, then how do I communicate the real state of the team? Say me a coach. Many of my supporters not say, maybe I want to the only different. But say, inside the Susua, no credit said, this is the real state of the club. Now, Rich, why I find that argument problematic and I say, only outside the training grounds, the structure and the BBR, only two in terms of investment for the coach himself. Some other club, yes, training grounds they old, stadium they old. But in terms of money resources way, money player way, money way, and only every time I get to go to the young can't say they have a penny and fan money. And if you among all the circumstances and problems in Yano, say player won't pay the amount yeah. Then at least we expect you to play better, compete better than what you are doing. And it's a matter of a lot of truth. It's not the same story. I'm not a complicated crowd. It is a highlight of the general problem of Manchester United. And I agree with Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, Ronaldo born our back would be a Cheney. It is because of his mentality. Ronaldo is Ronaldo because of yeah. It's when he speak about having the mentality to achieve. Look, you do not underrate any statement that comes from Ronaldo when he borders on mentality. Rich.
Okay, this my cousin Ayala and Nasina. I'm here Clement in Swatanasi. I'm here, good morning.
Good morning.
Now to say,
I'm here doing here.
And then I'm say, Cristiano Ronaldo is Manchester United. And rebuild the team of four. I'm a team of four. Na coach Eric Ten Hag and the mentality no on the sound because Hanya Ayas. And Manchester United, a result-oriented club. Club at the Champions League, at the league no won't mean 3 years anyway no. So you do so about attack or defend you so no. I said that the mentality as a coach no on the son. Me too on so side of it na entraso.
On say United as no eje wakaza. Oh,
we o to bomb na we.
But so on say United as no e buy na eje wakaza.
Say.
That's what we do so wakasa.
Asma Ronaldo kind of mitri macho.
Who trim na go say. Who trim say.
Me shem say he bleed we.
Ten Hag got it mama order to.
O send the abetri ba.
Say.
Coaches are pay omuni na yenya omo.
Nti mambisa coach.
Mambisa.
Coach amope mo nya omo.
Yenya omo.
Nti coach bia de mo pena manya no bia o maka no omo nya de nsin Eric Ten Hag. Omo nya de nsin. Oba Manchester United must spend over about 600 million pounds. Ten Hag nko. Mo keep to na mo ka Chelsea as I'm say ba na Chelsea spend be 1 billion dey kaka. We must spend over 600 million pounds. Over 600 million pounds. Player bia ope bia na akofa na bro. Huh? Yeah, Chelsea and so sa man so. Ebe mo akọ. The Lampard by na highest sum of goals while now with Chelsea legend wine. You be home simple. Because United bobo na who the omubo? Who the omubo?
Me mo to be honest me we.
We
Manchester game china me ha.
Nancy United last game omubo na omo post match analysis of the game na Peter Schmeichel account ho ni Paul Scholes money Michael Owen and normal years analysis no. Peter Schmeichel cause me say okwohwe United game bi my United lose but say fortunately or unfortunately no one Alex Ferguson na network. Was Ferguson so no one finance a woman is no. Okwe major surgery bi na nsia ma no one finance. O say Alex Ferguson to na oyesu.
Oh Manchester that.
Yeah. Peter Schmeichel as more kind. Wakasa kra na ne crop was Alex Ferguson to of United match. Na oyesu. Na Alex Ferguson yesu. Because of United power ujaye. Any United is here. The more is aba. Wine. More aba. That's in here on am the fear who so traveling back. I mean, best body this about bunker. Also say traveling back. Fire say George Boat. Fire secretary suit in George Boat in it, but to did Ramani. The fear fire. So go to be I say suit in it. Any iPad. Little hand we are back. Still an yes. O say. The Ronaldo, this is the second time I ask him no. Also, bro, free Juventus or whatever by United no. the first statement is of Core United dressing room, Core United. You said the host it no. Almost be behind the sign. It's just like Brano Ono. And they could too. Eric Ten Hag say any Manchester United for say Ronaldo Akoka, but that was the truth. No credit to the be a nekano edding, and as any tea yeah, but that was the truth. To Ronaldo Koi, ABC United for my last season 8. That was 78. Yeah, cry Chelsea as yes across the last season they said.
Yeah.
Is the mother saying?
That's all.
I see all. I can be relegation.
Yanko.
Because I can't born no bono.
Oh, Southampton never show.
Mr. Born now, Eric Ten Hag in my United board. And oh, you'll be so cassa too much. No, they me, yeah, me. The support of the board. Name Pame. Namana kwashe baby namana kudina near you know bana or no wine I can see a better ho. Obina Park no so troka. The me who is apart from so on one kasa nyade no. On so ain't me improve United players no. What was that there no?
Yeah. It's true.
What was that there no?
Maybe I made Van de Beek example. Van de Beek when any na with the same ayas. And no free her bar Manchester United. When I am fan and say and the coach is been a no use no gra. You know Van de Beek. About there no to me no.
You see, mo players
when to me and now yes I'm an coy.
You see when mo players when you do almost so Hoyland as a demo for Atlanta. I'm fat. Ganacho Krana no Ademonam and say Ganacho cry Ganacho. Marcus Rashford cried me and can answer cry. What's it is here? O come midfielder, why no?
Now Bruno Fernandes.
On so
crowd man queen.
Mama Macton minutes way through Napoli. They say players no pan wine. Oh United. Casemiro crowd so the and your cry. Casemiro crowd there. What the born man can they was their more opponent. To midfield hono. Menu. Huh? United midfield menu. And then when you almost back for
so I on so but she have top class midfielders now or fumble because who shot the age in our field over any. Oh yeah, to be
major signings and director Anthony, Rashford, Hoyland, Casemiro, Messi Mount that hey, Messi Mount can turn a mama ya hair won. Ya turn a mama. Messi Mount. Ya turn a mama ya high home papa. Lenny Euro, Lisandro Martinez, Mano Gaten and Swaba, Andrew Nana, Matthias Delete on top of Delete squad by Delete na Casano, Brano Bobo no be no manco fano. Huh? The last time no Gina Sopa, no free or coach Ventus Becko by Munich, deleted on one or any BB. Joshua Zexi, and Madrid, Malasia, or Ericsson, on no ground home fano. Who plays it? Bear 600 million pounds. And I'm going to home. Because who person moya na say Alex Ferguson there no be the 25 years or more years no. But clearly the science
ever say this season.
And make maybe one season.
Eric Ten Hag.
Maybe na mako fine.
Oh say be en boss season when you know. Na coaches na edin ka ko bia. No ho abedon no ma din komo yi no ma beche. But so ya de be na to aso.
Team na ejija apart from coach onya ade, team na kasa so ejija, players no so nya ade.
So no coach no ntimi improve players.
Na because mo players na kasa kra no say player ben pa no United. Wait we don't say so ya the player ben. We win am inti why? Why? Over Chelsea Yanka Rebecca Cooper match ro.
Cooper ma cry queen.
No, but United honestly United player ben pa na betu aka so ya. Give me one example.
So Russia. Player B Manchester top player, you are excited say, oh, player ready from maybe a few body and then ne profile no obe like obe more value to man you obe add something. Obe all of a sudden no abesa. Yeah. Because team name all of a sudden now obe look at Varane. Check Casemiro down. Show more show profile on the buyer. Now we more play Ronaldo say. Like a big problem at the moment saying I
can play Bobak na me play mo start player wine.
And the last for you answer.
Yeni bi. No make catch us. On so here. Eric Ten Hag first season and then the second season. Player no boy power was Bruno Fernandes. Say Bruno Zwasa. It's over here Bruno Zwasa say so.
And Rashford in the counter no.
Oh, Marcus Rashford me enko can answer.
Hey, but you can United.
Bruno chances all about from now affected the entire
Because you
team.
can United. Omanya Dennis Beckham, Omanya Cantona, Omanya.
Unya Samaya Suka. Now would you
hey, you bet me a Kopama.
Dear Kupama and Dino.
The Kopama United player better new boss in Copa. Okay, your mom noni Madrid. You noni Madrid, be mama.
Are you coming to Mike in Meduno? In Jessica now. And I catch them say, yeah, 2006. 12,000. And I will show you. Aya. First one.